Hi there, I'm Noreen from Katie Sue Designs, and I want to introduce you to our Floursoft glue. Floursoft glue is a clear, flexible and low water content glue. It's a really high quality glue, so it's important when you're using it in conjunction with Floursoft because you don't want the flowers to be falling off. You also want to be able to manipulate it. So see how flexible that flower is with the use of Floursoft glue. The actual applicator is a nice lightweight soft applicator. It's also refillable, so once you've used all of your glue out, you know that you can refill it. Nice cap on, and it also has a nice fine nosed applicator. Now when you're using this for the first time, what you need to do is just cut the top 1/4 inch off, just the very fine tip. It's much better to be able to cut 2 less off if you think that you might cut too much off. Just nibble away at it nicely. You can see there straight away that the glue's going to come out immediately. If you have any trouble squeezing that out so that it's not comfortable to get the glue out, then maybe you might need to cut off an extra tiny little piece on the end. Be careful not to cut too much off, because by the very size of the applicator is the amount of glue that you're going to be able to get out. So obviously if you cut too much off, then you're not going to get that nice fine application of glue. What you would do is just hold it horizontally, and I just want to show you some of the pitfalls of what people do that they shouldn't do. So either they wait too long and the glue is actually coming out and they're leaving a little trail, almost like a little tadpole. It's got a little tail on the end of it. Or they might just hold it directly, but again they're waiting until the glue's come out and you've got way too much glue on the end. What you need to do is, before you see any glue coming out at all, just apply very lightweight pressure, and you can hear that I'm just gently tapping. Very lightweight pressure, and you can see immediately the difference in the amount of glue that you're able to get out. That's controlled just by very lightweight pressure onto the applicator. When you're finished using it, what you can do is place the top on, and what I always do is keep it upside down. Why do you keep it upside down? There's 2 reasons. You've got your lid on here so that you know that there's no air going to get in, but sometimes you might be using it and you need just to leave it upside down like that. I usually put the lid on if I'm travelling. As long as it comes into contact with a solid surface, then you know that that glue isn't going to come out. More importantly, you know that the air is not going to get in. You know that the glue is always ready in that nozzle. If you keep your glue up this way, what happens is the glue is going to eventually run down. It is a very thick glue, but it eventually runs down. That's allowed the air to come in, and you have to spend time after time after time trying to shake the glue to get down to the bottom. So it's much easier if you get into the habit of, when you're using your glue, every time you've gone to apply your glue, using your tiny little dots, place it back into your applicator. Once it's dry, if you haven't used it for a day or 2, it may be that you get a little fine knob on the end of that. You just pull that little rubber seal off and your glue is always ready to run again. So top back on, keep it upside down, and that glue is going to last you ages.